Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kind of hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good. I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. You dig it? I get it, I got it. I'm good. I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. You dig it?
Parked amidst the cornfields, it's baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. And 1.
4 o'clock.
Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And Tatis is there for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Tyler O'Neill. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 5 from the stretch. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
That's a stone-cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Count is 1-2 now. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch coming from Wainwright. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Count still at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Here now the 2-2. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
So now here is Manny Machado looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Just hung in there on that one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
He's set. The 3-2 fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1. Here it is. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Here's Will Myers.
The left fielder.
And that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Edmond will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 5. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering.
Trent Grisham.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So now into the box is Victor Caratini as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to hit is Yu Darvish. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Standing in now, Ha-Seung Kim, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. He's got to hurry. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now is Edmundo Sosa. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Edmundo.
0-1 the count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1. And 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Harrison Bader is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a liner. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Adam Wainwright. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Too high. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0-1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cronenworth is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Goldschmidt is there, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
he might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Runners on the move for second. Edman leads off second with nobody out. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Front 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Yadier Molina looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hosmer.
And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 5.
So here's Will Myers, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So here is Trent Grisham. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
17.
Next, here is Victor Caratini, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So now to the plate, Yu Darvish, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with.
And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim, no balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Grisham on second. Darvish at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Tapped up the first baseline. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Opposite field to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Edmundo Sosa trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Struck out in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit, Harrison Bader hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Late square, and this is popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Up next to the Padres.
Here's Manny Machado now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Molina is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher. Adam Wainwright hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far. On this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman singled in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-2 now.
1-2 is the count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Genesis Cabrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up is Will Myers. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Trent Grisham. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Pitch inside the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. The 1-1 home.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 11,
Into the box now, Yu Darvish, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and all set for the start of the inning. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Daniel Hudson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2-1.
2-1 to count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
In now, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Machado now on 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Bader is there, 2 gone. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2, here it is. O'Neill waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Now to the plate, here is Dylan Carlson. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Myers. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now it'll be Edmundo Sosa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cronenworth is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The count now at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now at the plate is Will Myers. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Trent Grisham. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Carlson is there. 2 down. So stepping in is Victor Caratini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edman, career line against Daniel Hudson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cronenworth is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-1 home. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Nolan Arenado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's gone 2 for 8. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... Adam Frazier is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Frazier.
Now here's the first offering. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
Lays off 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. San Diego came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Daniel Hudson is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quién me va a parar.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.